discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins.
Hey everybody, welcome to the latest episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. It's your girl Nelly now.
And it's your girl Nelly. What it do, boo?
That's right. And tonight I am sipping on a nice sized glass of red wine. I think it's Cabernet. And I had a date today, so I might get another one before I go to sleep.
That's a very big glass.
Yes, I love it. How do y'all do it? But yeah, I had a day today, so I need probably 2 more glasses like this. What you drinking?
Zephyr Hill water. I'll tell you why. Because remember this past Sunday was Joe's mom's birthday party thingy. And so afterwards, I didn't feel good on the inside. There was something wrong. And I don't know. Well, I Googled it before, and I don't think it's that. But I didn't have that much to drink. I had 3 beers. I had a shot of Patron, and then some wine. Hello? Oh, gosh, don't start this again.
Can you see me?
Okay, yes. So I didn't even drink that much. I had 3 beers. I had a shot of Patron, and then I had some wine, a little bit of wine, and I was fine. And then we left. I fell asleep in the car on the way back, but still I was fine. It didn't hit me, I think, until after I got the shower and I laid down. It was like an out-of-body experience. It was crazy. I don't know. I was like, but I don't feel like I drank that much. But so right now I'm on water to our trip. I mean, not take that back. I'm off alcohol to the trip. I'm drinking juice.
I can't believe that. That's like in 5 weeks.
No,
or 4 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's in 3 weeks. That's crazy. It's them beers. I don't see how y'all can drink a lot of beers. But depending on the wine, like the wine I have now, this probably gets me woozy. I probably don't need another, but I probably still drink another because I have another bottle. But this 1 glass of wine, so depending on the alcohol, like beer, I never liked the taste of beer, but I know beer can get you drunk quicker than other like alcohols. That's why them people be wilding out at the football games. It don't be the vodka. It be the beer. It be the Corona. Anyways, last weekend I went to the Food and Wine Festival. It was actually pretty nice. I saw an old high school classmate there. Well, she was 1 year ahead of us. I saw her there. The food was excellent. The sample foods, and you could go back how many ever times you want. I kept going back to the Italian spot to get the meatballs. Because the way Italians cook meatballs and the sauce, because they marinate that sauce. They don't just put it right out of the jar like y'all Americans do, okay? They marinate the sauces with the herbs and stuff. So I kept going back to the meatball place. It was a good steak place as well. All the food was really good, alcohol great. The ambiance was okay, but I would have preferred it to be like at an outside venue, but that's just me. But I probably would have been sweating my butt off, so it probably was good that was inside. Yeah, and then we did lunch at Shooters on Saturday, which what I ordered was really, really good, but I could not finish it. And I was so mad because I wanted to be able to finish it, but it was very good.
It was a big portion too.
Yeah. It was really good, and I like the ambiance of that place. Like I believe that was my first time there. It was nice. It
looked totally different from when me and Joe went there.
Anyway, this upcoming weekend, I'm finally getting my hair done, y'all. Y'all not gonna see this next week. I got so tired. Like I'm getting so tired of this wig. I think I get tired of hairstyles every 2 to 3 months. But it seemed like I had this for 5. I don't know why. It seemed like I had this wig on for 5 months. But I'm finally getting my hair done. I'm getting a silk press, and I'm going to wear that for 2 weeks until I get my vacation hairstyle. So I'm excited about that. I did have a massage appointment scheduled for Sunday, but I canceled that. The main reason I canceled it is because the guy, you could tell he a rookie and he's not really, I need more, okay? Like, he's not as good. And if I'm going to pay for a service, you want to get your money's worth, right? And I I felt a little bit bad, but I was like, he got more clients. And I canceled that, and I'm starting to go to the Coconut Creek one because my second reason is because the Coconut Creek one is right around the corner. I used to have to go all the way east, almost at the beach, to the other massage in Deerfield Beach, because I literally live 5 seconds from Coconut Creek. I'm pretty much a Coconut Creek resident, but my address say Deerfield Beach, or whatever. So that massage, my first massage there at the Coconut Creek one, is actually going to be Tuesday night at 6. So I'm looking forward to that one. Hopefully this guy is better. And Braylon has a game at 9.
Yeah, he got a game on Saturday, and then I think the rest of our day is free. I think we're going to go out. We might take the kids out somewhere to eat because the girls got their report cards and they both got straight A's. So we taking everybody out to eat. Braylon, he ain't got straight A's, but he passing. He passing. And then Sunday we just go to church. The pastor's wife texted me today, inviting me and the girls to we having a Mother's Day event, so she invited us to that. And I'm like, I've seen, I know you ain't gotta individually invite me.
Maybe
I
she
know
think
the upcoming events.
Maybe she think people are more likely to come if they get an individual invite or a personalized invite, whatever. But no, that's good. That's good. I think at work we're doing something for Mother's Day too, so that's nice. Around the league, let's get into it. So remember we reported, this is an update from last week, we reported about, I think, Rasheed Rice, who hit them people and just left.
Yeah.
So he is going to be attending OTAs virtually with the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know how you can do that, but I guess they're gonna set up a camera and watch him run and catch the ball by himself. He gonna be throwing. I don't know how you do organized team activities virtually. I don't know how that's done. But he's also currently being sued for $1 million from 2 of the people injured in a car crash, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be way more lawsuits than that. I don't know if I reported this last week, but Bronny James decided to enter the NBA draft while still maintaining his college eligibility. I'm guessing if he doesn't get drafted, he gonna stay in college. I don't know how that works, but okay. Blake Griffin retired. He's a 6-time All-Star. I think we reported O.J. Simpson passed away last week. I'm not sure, but he passed away. The Kings eliminated the Warriors, like, out of the playoffs. They was fighting to get in. So yeah, they're done. They're done. So is this the end of the dynasty? And mind you, Klay Thompson, which is the second half of the Splash Brothers, didn't score no points. He didn't
What?
score no points.
Oh no.
And our boys Curry only got 22, which to me that's low for him, but at least he scored.
He trying to be home for this fourth baby. He trying to be there this time around.
Oh my God. But yeah, so the Warriors done. Terrell Suggs was arrested for assault in Arizona. He's a football player or ex-football player. The Kelsey brothers, Jason and Travis, graduated. I forgot what college it was from, but yeah, they actually did the walk and everything, so that was cool. This is a funny story about Nike. So you know Nike does the uniforms for the Olympic athletes, right? So Nike's got backlash over the Olympic track suit for the women.
God. Oh God.
You should Google it, because I should have sent you the picture before, but the thing is so high up, Nate, on the mannequin, like literally you could only they line is covered. Only the line.
No effing way. Hold on. I'm about to look it up now.
Okay, so I'm gonna read some of these tweets. It's so funny. But Nike talking about, but we have brief and unitards. Like, you don't have to pick the unitards or whatever. So somebody, it's a couple of women athletes tweeted. One of them was like, I mean, I still want to make the team, but... And then somebody else said, this mannequin is standing still and everything is showing. Imagine mid-flight, like while you running. This it go if
I don't know. This doesn't look. Is this the picture you talking about? This doesn't look that bad to me.
her size is showing, the lips out. And then imagine moving in that. And you know how tight it be.
Yeah. You're on mute. We can't.
Sorry, I was getting a call and I thought I was going to ignore it, but I guess the tech issue, y'all. But anyway, did you hear my last tweet about the European wax?
No.
Somebody tweeted. Somebody tweeted, "Hi at European Wax. Would you like to sponsor Team USA for the upcoming Olympic Games, please and thanks." They gonna have to wax everything to fit in their uniform.
I go there. That's where I get my wax done at.
Yeah. But somebody did come out a couple of days later and was like, it's not as bad as the picture looks. Like it
don't look bad to me, but yeah, I wouldn't want to run in that.
But they be running and they stuff be so skin tight, I guess, because they don't want that weighing them down. Those track uniforms be painted on. But anyway, in Iowa, your girl, Iowa is retiring Caitlin Clark's number 22 jersey. So kudos to Caitlin. And that brings us to our first story. It's about Miss Clark. So as you all know, she was drafted number 1 overall at the WNBA draft to the Indiana Fever. Kudos. Her jersey sales already broke a record for any athlete in Fanatics history. That's any athlete, okay? The Indiana Fever IG's following pre-draft was 132,000 people. Post-draft is 248. So it increased by 85%, right? But her salary was released and it has been criticized, and I want to get your take on this. So she got 4 years, $338,056, and they actually broke it down by year. First year she'll get $76,535. Next year, $78,066. Next year, year 3 is $85,000, $873, and year 4 is $97,582. So what are your thoughts on this? Is it too low? Will she make it more popular to watch so the WNBA can get more sponsorship, and therefore more ad deals and therefore bigger salaries? And also, I hear Serena Williams is open to buying a WNBA team. If you had the money, would you buy now? Because the price now might be low, but in 10, 20 years, it might be $1 billion team.
Yeah, yesterday's price is not tomorrow's price.
No.
So first of all, I didn't even know they let out people's salaries like that, but whatever. It's kind of like it's two sides to it, right? Because first of all, I think that's like her base salary. You know, everybody got a base salary, right? So I don't think that includes incentives. Like she might get incentives based on the points she makes or based on how many games they win. But also she might get an incentive on her jersey sales. And also most athletes make most of their money with sponsorships and endorsements and stuff. And I've already seen Xfinity commercials and Gatorade commercials that she's in, and appearances. Artists get paid more money to perform than actually they get paid for their album, for if an album sells. So that's like an appearance for them.
That's correct.
She might get paid for appearances as well and things that around the community or whatever. So she's gonna make money. So but she's good. It could be better. Her base could be better because I think I saw something that said the average for a rookie coming in was like 1.1 million or something like that.
For WNBA or NBA?
For NBA. And then also I've seen people tweeting about it because they're upset too. And some people, but of course they got to make a joke out of it. But some people was like, you could have just been a traveling nurse like me, a traveling nurse or whatever, because they made money. And somebody was like, come on, girl, I'll hire you. Like, I guess they got enough money to pay her more than that. But on the other side of this, we have to start participating in WNBA games and events so they can make money, so they can pay their players more. They can't give you what they don't have. Have you seen the freaking Vegas championship parade as opposed to who won the other year? Milwaukee or
Kansas
whoever
City.
won
Oh, the more
that
Milwaukee one.
parade. Like, do you see the differences? There's nobody at that parade, and then the whole thing is blocks off for the NBA parade. So we got to buy more tickets, watch more of their games, participate, and then they'll make more money. We can't complain if we that's like saying you can't complain about the president if you don't vote. I mean, you can complain, but still.
Yeah, that is one point I did want to get at. It is, yeah, we're gonna have to do more. And I'm pretty sure WNBA tickets don't cost that much. We do have to do more and things of that nature. I'm pretty sure her games at least gonna be packed, sold out, whatever. But the first thing when I seen her salary, I was like, that's a regular person's salary. And
Yeah, I think
I
you are.
know I am included. This she she can be in
Yeah.
finance and what.
You know what I'm saying that because I know her first year salary, you probably make more than that.
I make more. My base salary is more than her first year and second year, and then, cause like you said, I get commissions off of that, so it might be more than her third. But she need, cause the thing is, she's sacrificing her body. I sit at a desk, okay. This lady need to be making way more than me. Her base salary should be making way more than me. But like you said, maybe if we do Florida even have a WNBA team, because if she play a Florida team down here, I would go
I would
to see
definitely
her
be
in
there
person.
if she come down
Yeah,
here.
so we
Okay.
need to get up on that. We need to get up on that. If we gotta see if we got a Florida team though. But yeah, it sucks, but I'm happy that she was #1 overall pick. I don't know, is it to you or me? Or maybe because we like, or black people got like personalities and stuff, but do she look like she real shy and don't like the attention? She be looking shy, don't she, a little bit? Or reserved?
She looked reserved. She looked like she just going out there trying to do her best, and she just happened to be amazing at it. She was on SNL too. I'm pretty sure she got paid for that, y'all.
Oh yeah. That was a funny clip. My coworker told me about that, so that's when I sent it to you. But yeah, she be looking so shy, like she uncomfortable. I'm like, girl, you the #1 topic for the last month and a half. You been walking there like you own that room. Everybody there to see you. You should have went on Jake from State Farm IG page. That whole night he was saying that's his best friend and trying to get a shot at pictures with her. I think she probably got a State Farm sponsorship actually. But yeah, she took pictures with Jake from State Farm too. Like he was like so excited just to see her. I think she need to be walking her confidence more. At least show. I'm not saying be cocky or be try to be like everybody else, but walk like you know who you are.
You
Like you
know,
is beautiful, you is smart. Like that lady on the help, you can read. Like, come on, Kayla, I need you to exude more confidence.
you
But go
know,
ahead.
Jake from State Farm is a comedian in real life, right? Like a comedian. He is like one of Matt Rice's best friends.
Here we
Lit-
go.
Yes, I had to mention him because I like him, y'all. Wait, did he come back down here? Because I think his tickets was already sold out. They let the date go and everything sold out already.
Of
But
course.
yeah, she do look kind of reserved, but
I wish she would exude more confidence. But I'm pretty sure or maybe that's just her. Maybe in her normal life without the cameras in her face, maybe she more open. But yeah, Angel Reese, that dress, yes, with that cap. And even my coworker came up to me because me and her talks about it because she likes Caitlin or whatever. And I was like, you see, Caitlin got drafted #1 or whatever. And then she was like, no, I was at the gym and the TV was all the way over there, but I can see somebody in a silver dress. Who was that in that silver dress? And I was like, that's Angel Reese. That's the one you like from LSU too. And she was like, oh, did she get drafted too? And I was like, yeah. And we can come up to the draft picks later in the show, but let's just start our next story. And this was so funny to me because remember, I always be like, the NBA need to ban this person for life, ban this person for a season. They finally listened to me. They listened, y'all. So the NBA issued a lifetime ban to the Raptors player Jontay Porter for violating gambling rules. So he bet against his team supposedly, and he disclosed confidential information about his own health status to an individual that he knew to be an NBA bettor. And another bettor to whom he's associated with planned an $80,000 parlay bet to win $1.1 million, wagering that Porter would underperform. So he won $1.1 million, right? So what are your thoughts on this? Did the punishment fit the crime? And is money worth more than anything else in the league? Because niggas be beating up their wives and they still at the next game.
Oh, wow. That's funny. I've seen memes about this as well. I seen one said, I think throughout the time he's been in the NBA, he made like 2 point something million, but his betting, he only made $20,000. So like the math ain't mathing for me. So what are you doing, sir? You need to be in them high stakes poker games in Vegas that Leonardo DiCaprio be making millions and millions of dollars. If you gonna risk getting fired, because that's what happened, you got fired, probably on your day off too. If you gonna risk getting fired, it need to be for some millions of dollars, not no chump change $20,000 that a random minimum wage person can make in a year. You can't, no. But it sucks really bad because guys like to bet, especially on sports. But he giving away important information. That's like insider trading, sir. You can't do that.
Not insider trading. That is really crazy. And I wonder how long they was doing this investigation. And why? Like, what was his goal? Or was he just like, because since they were friends, he was like, man, my knee hurt, I ain't gonna be doing all this. Was he just cavalierly saying it to one of his friends and his friends just happened to be a bettor? Or did he purposely say, hey, I ain't gonna play good tonight, put this on the other team, or say, do a parlay to this? Do you think it was purpose, or he was just saying it like talking to a friend? Because if I was just talking to a friend, he gonna have to give me some money because he just got me fired.
He knew what he was doing. Guys play dumb, and we always say they simple, but they ain't that dumb. Okay? They ain't that dumb. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he probably got a piece of it too.
What for what? Like, you in the NBA, you know how hard it is to get in the NBA. You made it. And then for you to just throw it away for a chump change compared to whatever you were making, like this. Okay, I just got an idea. He's addicted. You know, when you addicted to something, it don't even matter what's going on. Like addicted to crack, you stealing from your mama. Like you'll do anything for that hit. He so hit the money party don't even matter to him. He just like the adrenaline. That's what it is.
Gambling, yeah, can be addicting. This is true. This is very true. But now my question to him is, now that you ain't got no job, you jobless, you unemployed, what are you gonna do for money? What you gonna do? Coach a team like Juan Dixon and then get fired from that? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Because first of all, I don't know if he was a popular player, but I ain't know him before this story. Did you?
No. But he got a brother, and they mentioned his brother name, and I heard of the brother before, so the brother might be way more better than him and more popular. he read this some red this some red brother stuff. Red light
Right.
skinned guys weird, y'all. They weird. They do some weird stuff.
I can't.
This is crazy, but he need to transition to a girl and go to the WNBA. He'll be making something. He'll be making more than what he making now.
Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot.
Cause that was so. That's when I saw that. I said lifetime. He didn't get a year. He didn't get 2 years. He got a lifetime. He gonna have to go to and play in the Chinese league. We'll see him in the Olympics. We'll see him every 4 years. He gonna have to represent them too. This is crazy. I would be so embarrassed. That's embarrassing. To do something and get caught for it, that's embarrassing. And then get fired. Not only did you get caught, but you got fired as well. You can't live off 2.2 million for the rest of your life. Like you can't. You can't. You cannot. And I was talking. I'm sorry. I was talking to my financial advisor the other day because somebody retired, and he was like, "I hope he got a lot of money saved." And I'm like. And I'm like, the man who retired had to be like 70 something. So let's say he lived 20, 25 more years. He was like, you need some millions now when you retire to live comfortably. Like, yeah. Like that 100,000 ain't gonna do nothing. Not with inflation and the way of everything going up. You need to retire with millions in your bank account. Okay? Y'all better get y'all a financial advisor. Anyway, let's get to the highlight of the week. And we are highlighting the WNBA draft. So as you all know, it was this week, and they highlighted the best of the best. So, of course, Caitlin Clark, your girl, Brooklyn girl. Oh, wait, when you told Brooklyn, was she excited and happy that she went number one? Or
I
what else?
called her. They were in bed at the time, but I called her. I don't think she understood it, but I tried to explain it to her. She was asking if she was still playing for Iowa. I couldn't. She was asking too many questions. I told her I had to go.
And I was so geeked for her because I was like, dang, I wish she could come to my job for bring your kids to work day next week, but they going to your job because the lady who likes Caitlin, I was gonna ask Brooklyn to tell her who her favorite player was and have Brooklyn say Caitlin Clark from Iowa. That would have been so cute to me. I had already envisioned it. I'd be having visions, y'all.
That's why you asked me if they was going somewhere.
Yeah, because then I was gonna ask you if they can come to mine. I was gonna be like, they can spend the night before, and I can take them to my job. Yeah, that's why.
But you have to take all three. You can't take one.
Of course. They were in my vision too. That was just one scene.
Is there a program?
We did. Oh wait, I didn't tell you. I told you about. Did I tell you about the meeting today? All the activities we got planned.
Oh my God. Okay.
Anyway, we got some activities planned. Probably not as extravagant as the city, because the city is a whole city, and we just working with one branch. But we playing we doing like a scavenger hunt. We gotta create riddles for that. We do, of course, lunch and breakfast will be provided. I gave them the idea of the arts and crafts, but they have like coloring stuff. They have like a whole activity book, and then they have like the stock market game, right? Where at the beginning of the day they can pick 2 stocks to watch for the remainder of the day and see it go up and down and stuff like that. And then I think they took my suggestion about a person in each position talking to them or whatever, or whatever. And then they're gonna sit with their parents for like an hour just to see what they do throughout the day. So we got activity, we got stuff planned. Anyway, back to the draft. So Clark was number 1. Cameron Brink was number 2. Camila Cardoza was number 3. Rakia Jackson, number 4. Jace Sheldon, number 5, or JC Sheldon, number 5. Aaliyah Edwards, which I know her, she's very popular.
Yeah.
She went to number 6. And Angel Reese, number 7, Alyssa Alyssa Peely, number 8, and Carla Leet, number 9. The thing cut off at number 10, so I couldn't see who the 10 picks. I wanted to name all 10, so I couldn't see the 10th player. But kudos to the 10th player. But this is really what I wanted to highlight, and you probably didn't know about it. So every time I would watch Iowa, right? Because I was watching for Caitlin, I would notice Kate Martin. She was very good. She's a little shorter, but she tough. Like, she tough. And I would always see her, like, just hustling. And I was like, that girl good. That girl is good. So what had happened was she went to the draft to support Caitlin Clark because, of course, everybody knows she was going to go first. But she ended up being drafted herself. She got drafted not knowing she was going to get drafted, and she went to the Las Vegas Aces, who just came off a championship. Okay?
But has she entered?
I didn't read the whole article, but this is what I think happened. I think you can enter for the draft, but you know how the NFL draft, they have like the 2 days or the 7 rounds, but some people don't get picked in those 7 rounds. So I don't think she thought she was going to be in the first, like, picks of the league. But yeah, she had to have entered the draft to get drafted. I don't think she thought she was going to get picked there high and early. But yeah, she was shocked. And that was that article. I got articles about that. And I was like, what you mean she was surprised? What are y'all talking about? But yeah, she got drafted. Big noise to her. People was looking. People was looking because she was tough. She's a real tough cookie. She's a tough cookie. Okay? So kudos to Kate Martin. Kudos to everybody. And I think I want to say their season, and I hate this though. I want to say their season start in May, and I hate it because it's during the middle of NBA playoffs. So I be so focused on the NBA playoffs that I don't even be knowing when the WNBA start. And then when I finally look up, it be over. Like, their season is way shorter than NBA season. So I'm going to try my hardest to look at some games. And I'm going to look and try to Google and see if Florida, South Florida, whatever, have a team. And if Caitlin's team going to ever play them. So, yeah, we can go to a game or whatever. Get Brooklyn to go to a game and see her favorite player. That would be exciting. But, yeah, that's all for our show. I had to finish my drink. You wasn't looking. That's all for our show this week. We hope you enjoyed the show. And yeah, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for all the support. What do we have upcoming? We'll talk to y'all more about our trip in the coming weeks that I'm too excited for. Because, you know, like the last break or the last holiday we get before Memorial Day is like in February. So we got 3 whole months of just working.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna take that trip before Memorial Day, so we should be fine. We should be fine. And then we got Marquee and things. So May is actually a busy month. We got Sunfest too, which I didn't even buy an outfit for Sunfest. I'm just literally gonna throw something on from my closet and wear them boots that I bought, them black boots, because they comfortable, and because we're gonna be out there all day. May is pretty busy. May is busy because Sunfest that Friday, then that Saturday I'm getting my hair done, and then that Sunday we getting our nails done, and then 3 days later we going on the trip. So it's gonna be a busy May, y'all. Cheers to our birthday month. Anything else you want to say or announce?
No, Florida don't have an NBA team, a WNBA team. And it's only 12 teams in general. It's 6 on the East and 6 on the West. That's it.
This is what we need to collectively have some investors so we can create a Florida team. This is what happens. You get investors together, they create teams, they make money. We call it all investors because we need a team in Florida. Florida is one of the biggest states, and it has like the most like teams in every sport. Like, we got 3 football teams, 2 hockey teams, I believe. We got Tampa Bay something and the Florida Marlins, Florida Panthers. And then we got baseball and we need a WNBA team.
Mhm.
And then we got the Heat, Orlando Magic for NBA. Football, we got Jacksonville, Tampa Bay Bucks, and Miami Dolphins. We got a soccer team now. Yeah, we need WNBA. So let's do that. But anyway, thanks for listening and tuning in. See y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.